So I'm going to make another video, a good woodworking tip. If you work alone, like I do a lot by yourself, and you have trouble holding things up, so what you can do is make some of these angles. I made these 45s with these lips on them like this. And what that allows you to do is if you have to stand up stuff, you could stand up stuff like this. Put one on each side like this. Grab a hold to it with a clamp. Put the lips to the outside like that. And you can grab this right here like this. And then what you could do, say for instance if you have to have another, you can do the same thing on the other side. And then you can put your board across and do what you have to do with it. Another good thing about it is you can make, we use a lot of these things because on a farm we make a lot of nest boxes, and this, I have to cut out a lot of these angles, and I used to throw these things away, but this was a 45, and if you drill a hole in these things, you can use these to clamp on to the top like this, for instance, like this, and same thing over here, right here like this, and that gives you the surface area to come across like this. So when you're by yourself, this helps a lot because you only have, unless you can grow a couple extra set of hands, if you're good at that, that's great, but I can't do that. So that's how I put things together, how I can do things by myself and put it together. So this really has been something that's, I'm using this all day today. In fact, if you look down at the bottom here, I just started putting this thing together. This is just going to be the rough part, but I had one of these on each side. I stood those up, put the top on, and was able to put the chop saw right there, put that chop saw on top of it, set it against the wall, and seen how it was gonna, how the feel of it was gonna be, how high it was gonna be. Test it out so that way I would know if I was gonna like it. Turns out I had it too wide. I didn't like it, so I had to cut it down. So I didn't have to take any screws apart, do anything, because it was just sitting there. And if I'd have screwed it all together this way here, you could, it gave me the option of doing that without any trouble at all. So it's really something that is a really nice little trick. I made a bunch of these things. I have them all over. I don't know, I got a bunch of them on the floor right there. But yeah, it's a very good thing to have. Again, these little angles that I have right here with the holes cut in, that's just scraps that I would have known. I used to throw them away. And now I just used a bunch of them. But I hope this helps anybody out who's working by yourself. I hope it helps you as much as it helps me. That's about it.